Good morning once again. My name is Apostle Hephzibah, the Senior Pastor of Glory House of Covenant Ministry, International Makodi Benue State, Nigeria, and also the President Women Arise and Support the Vulnerable initiative. This morning, I urge you to give me a few minutes of your time to pray with you on the subject I title, Be a Good Leader. And I'd like to read the book of Mark, chapter 10, verse 43 and 45. But so shall it not be among you, but whosoever will be great among you shall be your minister. And whosoever of you will be the chiefest shall be the servant of all. For even the Son of Man came not to be ministered unto, but to minister and to give his life a ransom for many. Now, there's a difference between leadership and rulership. Some people feel that leadership means everyone around you must become slaves. Everyone under you must be tortured. Everyone under you must be pushed to the wall, must be squeezed for you to be seen as a leader. That is not true. A good leader is a man or woman that understands that he is the leader, she is the leader, but yet carry everyone along, show love to them, serve them, create enabling environments for the people, and give them a sense of belonging. But amazingly, even in the church, we don't have so many good leaders today. We see people that have been appointed to head one position in the church or the other. Suppressing others. We live in a world today where general overseers have turned members to become like slaves. I saw on the internet the other day when a man of God subjected everyone to lie on the floor and he lays his right leg on their back and they call it greeting. And they say if you don't do it like that, it means you are not loyal to the grace on the altar. I said, what kind of grace is that? And now I want to say this. The problem we have in so many African countries today is the problem of leadership. Our leaders have forgotten that we, the led, have certain right to enjoy. All they know is themselves. They don't care whether the citizens are dying. They don't care whatever thing that is happening to our citizens. All they do is to satisfy their selfish interests. But I come to say this. As a child of God, you want to be a leader. Everyone wants to be a leader in different careers and ventures of life. That's why people are going to school every day. People are going to learn one trade or the other. But you can't be a good leader without understanding this one truth. That to be a good leader, you must first of all become a good servant. We see so many pastors today, they are in one ministry, they are growing in that ministry. The moment they discover that they can pray small and they can lay hands small, they rise up and go and start ministry. They look down on the grace that brought them up, and you often see them go out and fail. Leadership is not competition. Leadership is when you humble yourself under the existing leadership, learn, serve, and then God knows how to exalt you in due time. And so today, one good enemy of good leadership is pride. So many leaders have become so proud. They can't greet their subordinates. They can't see anything good about people. In fact, they torture their house help. They torture their members, their subordinates in the office. They torture them anyhow. My brother, you are not a good leader. My sister, you are not a good leader. Jesus speaking in this passage, he said, for you to become a good leader, you must first of all serve everyone. He said, serve all, including those above you and those under you and those at your class. Serve everyone. Servanthood is the key to good leadership. And so wherever you are under the sound of my voice, remove that pride from you consciously Take away that selfishness in you. Walk into your office as the boss and look at your subject, your subordinate, and smile at them. Get to find out what is happening to that young girl. Don't forget, it was a mate that saved the life of Naaman, that made Naaman to see healing. So those cleaners that you are looking down on can actually give you life. That your driver that you are maltreating can be the source of your rescue tomorrow. And so I pray for you that in the name of Jesus, the grace to become like Christ rests on you. Have you forgotten the other time Jesus bent down and washed the feet of his apostles? And so the grace to serve the people, the grace to bend down like that, to serve the people under you without looking at your wealth, without looking at your class or your qualification, rests on you. And as you do this, I also ask that the God that exalted Jesus, when he saw his servanthood, exalt you. And I declare, in every good service that you render, may the God of heaven exalt you. May he promote you. May he raise your head above your enemies. May he make that work in your hands to prosper. May he release unto you fruitfulness. May nothing in your hand ever die again. And may you not see shame again. Before I close, I want to bring to your notice the benefit of servanthood. Number one, it makes you to have a good knowledge, details of people around you, of happenings around you. Number two, it makes people, because of the knowledge you have, you'll be able to identify the needs of the people. And number three, because you have identified the needs of the people, you'll be humble enough to be able to solve it. And then number four, it will make the people to fall in love with you naturally. And then number five, it will make you to be exalted by God. It will attract God to you. Jesus himself will love you, because at that point you have become like him. And so in the name of Jesus, I pray for you today that this understanding will never depart from you, that you will grow with the spirit of servanthood, serve everyone around you, and see how God will exalt you in due time. The Lord honor you. The Lord bless you. I remain Apostle Hephzibah Obisung. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and then receive these prayers on daily basis. And also don't forget, pray along with these topics on daily basis and see that your life can never remain the same.